Hey Josh, you
Started
want to do
with
the
Chance
intro?
just popping off on
I
it.
don't know what would the intro be?
There is no intro usually.
All
In fact,
right.
that could be
He
the
did it.
intro.
He
You
did
go,
it.
you go intro of darkness
This
and
the
redness and
redness and
whiteness.
whiteness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love Tobuscus. We should
As
get him
far
on
as
I
we
next.
love
know,
Toby
he-
Turner.
As far as we know, like Poke's already started recording, and
Already
this is all
did.
going on.
He's
Oh,
having
come
me
on.
for like 20 minutes.
I do it just because, you know.
Poke's PC is literally always recording.
Yeah. That's the malware.
I'm just
Malware's
playing
doing that.
I see myself in a poke video 3 days later.
Oh yeah, you like that Uno video, huh? Think you liked that? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you fucking did.
People are saying in the comments that I'm bullying you. That you're
What?
bullying me.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
me,
fuck
me
you.
just you know doing your accent
Bullying?
like once or twice is definitely bullying you.
So it has the
You
podcast
can't bully
already
his
started.
baby.
I have no idea at this point. I know that
Whatever.
the intro.
I've
is
never
there.
read any of the comments for the podcast.
Hey guys,
I'm gonna do
podcast.
that.
Okay, fuck you. Let's go.
They're a mixture of a
You
lot
got
of
it.
random things, but there are some pretty funny comments.
I always reply,
Yeah, you comment the same thing each video, don't you?
yeah, this podcast sucks. You guys should go back to Minecraft.
I hate you.
True. Dude, when's SMP Live Season 2 coming?
Long live
Come on,
CJ,
guys!
am
It's
I
right around the
guys?
corner.
It's right around the corner. The
It's
website's
gonna happen.
looking all-
Carson's gonna say it any day now.
I love SMP Live. Can we talk about SMP Live for the whole episode, actually, Josh? Instead of
Yeah.
actually talking to you and asking different questions that I don't have.
Sure. That's
Oh, that's
fine.
Why did
By the
SMP
way-
Live end?
Yeah, why
By
did
the
I
way,
Why did it
fellas,
end?
we have Josh as guest for
Josh-
the viewers.
Yeah, that's
that for
me.
some
Hi.
reason
You
have
may
no
remember me
job.
from Full House
Yes,
and
and other
Seinfeld.
sitcoms.
you're the US president guy.
Hmm.
There you go.
What's it called?
Hmm?
I mentioned this to Poke a bit ago, but I never put two and two together and realized that Josh was the dude from the "There's some weird shit going on."
Oh,
in
the
Nether
sea
clip.
pickle joke.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I
right.
never
Yeah,
put two and two.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
never realized like that was Josh.
I love
I
that
opened
clip.
Coke's stream because I
It's a
thought they were
stream
gonna
snipe.
kill me, and they were just it was like, oh, sea pickle bro for me.
There's some weird shit happening in the nether right now. Just seeing your like facial expression just like take a turn.
didn't
It's just the
understand.
best shit.
I didn't understand. I didn't get it.
There is no joke. It was
Yeah,
just
there is
stupid.
nothing to get.
There is no
It's
meme.
funny just because of the scene. Like you open my stream thinking you're gonna get information, but all you get is fucking deformation.
Grow for me.
It's just it doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, it does not. It does not. But yeah, welcome to the podcast, Josh. How you doing?
I'm chilling,
We
dude.
we may remember you from such films as Call Me Carson second channel video,
And Call Me Carson main channel video.
and Lunch Club. Otherwise,
Podcast 2 episodes.
were you in 2 episodes?
I think I was in 3, maybe.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
don't know.
That's crazy. How'd you do it?
I have connections.
Do you? With who?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
You know, I don't think I'm at liberty to say. I mean, listen, it's some
He's definitely doing some illegal shit.
underhand, like under the table stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
picking up what you're
Oh, I
beating
see.
down, brother.
I see.
Yeah, I see. Okay, well that's fine. Hey, quick question actually. I just like realized something. What happened like when you guys switched, I guess, the brand to Lunch Club from Goop, was it, or was there an in between? I don't remember.
There was
I think it was Fart Club, right?
there was Fart Club. That was
Never
my own
forget Fart
brainchild.
Club.
That was my brainchild.
Was that yours? Okay, that's
yeah,
good.
that was
Get your
mine.
credit out there, of course.
And
Credit.
that was just a placeholder. We were gonna try probably Gay Men.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Yeah, Game Man.
I thought that's
The
what
game
was gonna
men,
go through.
right?
The Game Men. Yeah, the Game Men.
Yeah,
we're
Game
gamers.
men. Yeah,
We're gamers.
yeah. Of course.
And then that didn't go anywhere. And then we ended up with Lunch Club.
of course.
Well,
Who came up with Lunch Club?
we implies that I'm a part of Lunch Club, which I'm not.
I mean,
I like Game Man more.
I like Game Men more too.
yeah.
I love Game Man.
That's something I can get behind.
Yeah, I like
Mhm.
gay men.
He just
Whoa,
made that
whoa,
same
dude.
joke, Luna. Are you just stealing his joke now? Is that what you're doing right now? You think that's funny or something?
It's pretty
It's
funny.
actually kind of ridiculous
That's
if you
really
ask me.
messed up. That's
It's kinda
actually
basic.
Yeah,
super
Josh,
messed up, man.
tell him how wrong he is.
I'm just gonna be 100% honest, man.
Yeah,
Not a big fan.
yeah. Make fun of him now. Make fun of him.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever spoken to. I don't think I've ever spoken to this guy in my entire life.
Nope.
I was seeing
Well,
how
howdy.
far I could get into it.
Gosh. Yeah.
But yeah, shut up, Luna. Don't ever speak when I'm speaking. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Anyways, what were we talking about?
So anyway.
Yes, game men, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have a question.
Yeah, well,
I was
Yeah,
hoping
there's
for
not
somebody
much
else
to
to
ask.
take the helm, but
Okay,
everybody's just
guys.
really
I hope you
socially
like the
awkward right now.
podcast. We see each other next time.
This is a great podcast. We have 2 people muted in it right now.
To be fair, I'm muting.
No, I was
Hey,
muted
I don't
because
wanna-
I needed to fart.
I
Oh,
have
for
something.
fuck's sake.
I have something I need to say.
Do you?
All right.
Yeah.
So
of course.
beef.
Hmm.
I had to mute you on Twitter recently.
Uh-huh.
What did I come back to? Excuse me.
Because personally, I like to look at my Twitter feed in public. I just want to know what's the deal.
Okay, so what are you
Why?
referring to here? You're referring to the furry porn or the ass
No,
shots?
no. I'm not aware of the first one. I'm talking about the second one. I muted him before the
The ass, of course. Yeah.
I don't
we
want
were
to
supposed
say it because
talk
I don't
about
want there to be a soundbite.
Say it. Say beef's
No.
man ass right now on
No,
the
I was going
podcast.
to.
Yeah, what is the deal with your
Like I
Twitter
got
feed?
it for like the joke, right? I got it for the initial because did it work, right? And you used your own legs, and then it just became pictures of you wearing booty shorts.
It was just one video. That's all it
Video?
was.
There was
The-
not. I don't remember a video. I remember seeing at
There was-
least 4 pictures.
There was
have?
one picture. I said that did I do it right, and then I posted the video because people were like.
Then you
these,
posted a
like,
video.
whose
No,
legs
you
are
definitely
these?
posted another picture after the video.
I think I might have posted the same picture in like other places. Because
Oh, I
like,
see the
it was
video.
relevant.
I remember that
Yeah.
one now. I was so
Yeah.
confused.
I
Like, did you
saw
guys
the
see something
video.
I didn't get to see? What the hell? But no, I saw it. I saw it. I'm very happy.
Did I
Back
get?
to the only
Did I
thing.
get to see something? Like I wanted to. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a problem with the man ass, Josh?
Yeah, no, I wanted, if I went outside
Mhm.
and I went somewhere, if I'm like waiting in line at like the grocery store
Oh no.
and I open Twitter on my phone to kill time,
Yeah.
and the first thing I see
Yep.
is beef stew in booty shorts.
hmm
People might not look at me the same
I
way.
don't see the problem. I'll be honest. I'm
Matter
not
of
seeing
fact-
it here.
Yeah. Why
maybe it's
don't
just
why
me.
don't you like
Maybe it's
show
just me.
everyone?
Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Josh, but personally, I don't think any of us have a problem with us seeing man ass on our TL in public. You know,
I mean,
especially when like
it's-
somebody's
it's-
looking over our shoulder already. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
Enlarge it.
In those times, it is okay to stare at Beef's man ass.
hmm
In
It's
these
just sort of a
trying
thing
times.
where you kind of have to like own it. You know.
I mean, I guess it's just not really my cup of tea. I mean, call me a freak. I mean, but I'm just not that big of a fan.
Just not
You
a
know?
fan of like the idea
get
of
it.
opening Twitter in public or
I just
looking at
just
man
the
ass of beef.
just the general like I'm looking for the Fortnite funnies because I only follow
Oh.
Fortnite accounts,
Yeah, I love
Twitter.
Fortnite. It's a good one.
And,
which is your favorite?
and then like it goes from being super wholesome, like Reddit wholesome, to
Mhm. 100,
beef stew
yeah.
and booty shorts.
right.
Okay,
and you
hold
want to
on.
bring
Can
that
I
level down back to the
It-
Fortnite
it-
funny.
yeah,
right?
I want to bring it. I want to bring it back
And that's
to
why you muted them.
where it was.
wait,
before,
Josh?
yeah.
Can I hit you with a hypothetical?
Okay.
So you're saying if you saw Beth Bezos in booty shorts on your Twitter
Beth
timeline,
Bezos.
you Jeff
just
Bezos,
say?
bro.
I thought you just said a person I just didn't know.
Listen, I'm under influences right now. That doesn't matter. But I'm saying if you see Jeff Bezos, in booty shorts on the timeline, you're not gonna take a second gander.
I don't even know what gander means in German. I have no idea what this means.
It's like
It's
looking
a
things.
look. It's a look.
Yeah.
Take another look. Look at that.
To be fair,
Um,
do
there.
any of us even know what Jeff Bezos looks like?
He's bald.
He's bald.
I don't even like. I can't
That's the
picture
one
him in my
thing
mind.
everyone
It's so
knows.
weird to me.
He's
I
just an
know he's
older
bald.
version of Fit MC.
No. Whenever I try to think about him, what I think about is Patrick Stewart. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't
Well,
know. It's
Patrick
all
Stewart's
I can
bald,
picture.
too.
When
All I can picture.
That's why.
When I think about him, Pitbull comes to mind.
Oh,
I
Mr.
see
Why?
more
White.
Because he's
Pitbull.
bald?
I see more Pitbull than I see
Mhm.
Patrick Stewart. That's for
Mhm.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart
you
is
guys-
not worldwide.
Do you guys remember that hit song Pitbull made? I think it was a Pitbull that hit
Every
song
song.
for
Worldwide.
Aquaman, Ocean to Ocean, aka
Oh
a
yeah.
parody of Africa by Toto, or is it Toto by
Yeah.
Africa? I don't fucking know.
I think I remember James linking that.
Yes,
Dude,
Africa thing, Toto.
I forgot about Ocean to Ocean. I'm
It is
gonna be
a great
100%
song.
honest.
I
I'm
don't think I ever
sure.
heard it.
Arguably the
I'm
worst
sure
ever.
if Pitbull made it, I'm
It's a
sure
great
it's a
song.
masterpiece.
Unironically, dude.
Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm gonna put "sure" in air quotes because I don't believe you.
No, it's a good song. You got to listen to it after the podcast. In fact, listen to it right now. Give us your live reaction to it, dude.
Have y'all
Okay,
ever
fine.
seen-
I'll look up "Ocean to Ocean" and I'm gonna be like, "Well, it's just Africa, but worse." I guarantee it's
But
what-
worse?
don't
What does
think
that
I've
mean?
Ever listened to it?
You guys all need to listen to that song right now. It is awesome.
Have y'all ever seen the photo of Pitbull like photoshopped onto like onto the American flag or some
Okay,
shit?
it's a Pitbull song. Sorry, I just opened it. It's a Pitbull song. That's
Isn't
what
it
it is.
like Pitbull getting paid for making songs worse?
Yeah, I mean,
No, he made
Pitbull is
he made that one better, I think.
No, he
music
didn't.
video.
Pitbull has never done any. Okay, Pitbull.
Tread
Yeah.
carefully.
He does not make good music. He
Okay,
takes
but
good songs
uh-huh.
and then he makes them all the same as his other songs.
And what would that be then? Better or
It's it depends if you really like Pitbull or not. Because if you really like one Pitbull song, then you love every other Pitbull song.
No, see, the thing is that I don't really listen to Pitbull, but that Ocean to Ocean song hits different, you feel me?
It's
No.
original.
But,
It's new.
if
Okay, I
you
don't know
heard
original.
another Pitbull song, you'd say, it's kind of the opposite of hitting differently. You'd say it hits the same
It's about the same, just like all its other
as
songs.
every other Pitbull song.
It's like getting a gift, but then you get the same gift every day for like a
That
month.
sounds awesome. What if like
Dude.
you were given money?
What if you're giving
Yeah,
V-Bucks
I
every day?
want money.
Yeah, V-Bucks, see?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, V-Bucks. I want V-Bucks.
How about them Bucks though?
How about them
What?
Bucks?
How
They
about
got
them
a
Bucks?
Tom Brady now.
Oh, do they? I
No,
heard that guy
no,
likes to
don't-
make out with
no.
the sun, and it really
Yeah, he does.
Ah,
He's
I
a
was
huge
about to
fan.
say, don't bring
He's-
up
I'm
Tom
just
Brady.
kinda like, you know.
He's a huge fan of that.
Yeah.
I go on the sports, right?
Mhm.
And Tom Brady has just won the big game, and like his coach comes out, like wherever the coach sits, I guess just on the sidelines,
hmm
Mhm.
right? And they just start, making out on the field. I'm like,
Damn.
hats off to you, man.
Thanks, Tom Brady. Big
He's
fan.
living the dream.
Congrats on the dub.
Living his dream, making how many figures and kissing his son on the lips. Jesus Christ.
Every time he scores a touchdown, come here, boy.
No, stop.
But no, because if you actually watch Tom Brady make out with his son, I've studied this.
Yeah, I feel that, dude.
He his son is the one he's usually the one that
Careful
goes
with
in
your
for the
words
kill.
here.
You're treading
I mean, we live in
waters.
2020. People can make out with their
Listen.
sons,
It is
Not wrong.
it is a plutonic
Uh-huh.
father-son bonding moment.
Yeah, that's how they
That's
bond.
all it
You know
is.
how,
That's
like,
how they bond.
You know how you usually bond is just on maybe tossing the pigskin around or maybe taking the
Yeah,
boy
yeah.
fishing. Well, Tom
Yeah.
Brady does it the way and
Tom
I
Brady,
think is the most effective, and that is
It's a
kissing
with the
his
tongue.
son.
The tongue.
The tongue.
Wait, Tom Brady goes fishing with the tongue.
Keep poke away from kids.
Tongue Brady.
Pardon me, Luna?
I've never heard anything about the tongue.
Yeah, I haven't
know-
heard anything about it. What? You're just weird, man. What the hell?
Oh, what?
Why are you making this father-son relationship so weird?
Why is it weird?
Buren was the one who was just like, he's the one knocking it. I'm just saying that Tom Brady, he loves his son.
Yeah, he loves
Yeah,
his
there's nothing
son.
wrong with that.
It's just he likes to show his affection.
Of course.
Yeah,
And I mean, if
respect
he
it.
wants to do that by, hamming on the lips
Smacking
of his
lips.
son, then
Why are
who
we
to
talking
judge?
about this?
Are we talking about this? Because it's important.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Tom Brady is.
You don't know
Football player.
He's a basketball player.
Oh, that's why I don't.
Yeah,
I
Dinks
don't
never
follow
lost.
basketball. I know Dirk Nowitzki. He's a basketball
I don't know
player.
why, but Dingster is just
You
louder than
ignored me
absolutely
when I said
everybody.
football player, and you listened to the man who just lied to you. He's a football player.
Football
He
player.
said it louder than you, so he just heard him first. That's why, Josh.
That's
You
lame.
can't, you can't be monotone in this podcast. It doesn't work.
I don't actively try to be.
It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be all right, Josh. We'll get you ready. We'll get you your very own Tom Brady. You can enjoy
Oh,
frolicking.
No, that doesn't make it special anymore.
You're right. It's not
We-
one of a kind.
We can
anymore.
all be his Tom Brady.
I don't want it. That makes it so much less special. I want to be able to switch on the TV. I want to see Tom Brady, making out
Play
with his
basketball. Make out with his son. Just
Yeah,
normal things.
basketball on the green.
Oh, speaking of basketball, how about them Bucks?
How about them Bucks?
Oh,
I'm just trying to get off the
What's a
Tom Brady.
What's a basketball team? The Lakers are a basketball team.
The Lakers are a basketball team. You're right. So are the
Clippers, they're a basketball
Clippers?
team. They're both in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I don't know why Los Angeles has two basketball teams. That's a bit weird, ain't it?
No, I just
It just
I
doesn't.
mean, cities in Germany also have multiple football teams.
that's not basketball though.
Yeah, that's not basketball. That's
not-
that's,
that's not
also
different.
soccer that you're talking about, I think.
Yeah, you're talking about soccer. You're talking
There is
about
no such thing as soccer.
you're talking about the game where people wind blows on them and they get on the ground and start crying. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty weak. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We're talking about the real man sport. We're talking about Tom Brady and his favorite sport, basketball.
Yeah. Of
What he
course.
plays.
His. I thought you were gonna say his favorite sport, kissing his son.
I did too.
Surprised you didn't.
I thought we were past that, but
we wanted to move on, Poke, but you're just stuck on that thought.
I'm
I don't
just-
know why.
It's just so special to me, seeing a relationship such as
yeah,
that.
seeing,
A father's so
seeing
comfortable.
strong father-son relationship.
Yeah, of course.
Family
Good
values.
Christian
They say family values are dead, but
No,
look at
no.
Tom Brady.
Stronger than ever before. Am I right, Josh?
Yeah.
So how about that S&P Live season 2, Josh? How about that? What's going on with that, man?
Brady get his son into S&P Live.
What if I said I had inside information regarding
Do you
S&P
have-
Live season 2?
Do you?
Yeah. So it's going to be 300 plus people,
Okay.
and it's going to be Skyblock.
Do
Oh,
we get...
Mm.
No. I don't care about any of that.
He's
The
gonna
only
say
thing I
Venus
care
Blaster.
about is... Yes, do we get Venus Blaster again?
What?
do you not know who
Venus
Venus
Blaster.
Will
Blaster
there
is?
be Venus Blaster in season 2? That's the only thing I care about.
What about Venus? Yeah, sure. There's 300 people. I'm sure.
Okay,
Venus
when
Black-
we
Yes!
say wait,
Yes!
when we're saying 300 people here, Josh, are we talking about as in like 300 people from the start, or
Yeah.
300 as in like
There's
after
gonna
like
be
a month or
300
two?
people.
That's
There's
how many.
300 people right off the bat. They're all on the same
Oh, so
Minecraft survival island. They're
Okay.
on the same Skyblock
so it'll be
island.
more like maybe 10 people after like the first month or so.
Yeah, and everyone's in adventure mode.
Oh, that's awesome. So like the
Oh,
game
that
just doesn't
there
even
we
get
go.
played.
Easy.
Yeah, so it's just
I can't wait to break glass.
That'll
it's
be
more of a role play server rather than an actual Minecraft server,
Oh, I like those. It's always great because, like, when we did when bits happened on SMP Live, we kind of just called them bits, so we didn't have to call them roleplay.
Mhm.
But even though they were roleplay, but now we look badass because we're saying bits instead of roleplay.
Yeah, like I'm in the industry, like it's
Yeah,
a bit.
exactly. Like we're a movie maker. We're like the Seinfeld of
Call me
this
Steven Spielberg, yeah.
Yeah. What? Who?
Season
Hold
2
on, I need to
should be
Google
in
that name. It
Roblox.
sounds familiar, but I don't know what he looks like. I need to see his beautiful
He's
face.
goofy looking. He made movies.
He made
He made-
Transformers.
Oh,
He
dude,
did
that
not-
is Steven Spielberg.
Transformers. He did not make Transformers. That
Yeah,
was-
Transformers 1, Transformers 2, Dark Side of the Moon. That's
I'm
all I
pretty sure that's an
know.
Ozzy Osbourne
That's
song.
Michael
They had
Bay.
dinosaurs in the fourth one. That was cool.
That was Michael Bay.
No, that was Steven Spielberg.
Oh, you know what?
Okay.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced. You know, now that you said it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I thought you were
What
about to
about
start
Transformers
listing like
3?
I thought you were about to start listing Pink Floyd albums because you said Dark Side of the Moon. I was like, all right, yeah, The Wall.
Why do you think of Pink
Gotcha.
Floyd when you hear Dark Side of the Moon and not Transformers?
That's fucked up.
Wait, is
You're
that
not
Pink
a
Floyd?
fan?
I said Ozzy Osbourne. Whoops, my bad.
Somebody's got to get the priorities straight.
Mm.
Hmm. How about Transformers movies though? What do you guys think about those?
Never watched a single one.
Yeah, me neither. I think I watched the
I like
first one. That's
Megan
it.
Fox.
Yeah, everyone likes Megan Fox.
Thank you, thank
She's
you.
pretty cool.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Didn't she like leave because she was being
I'm
objectified?
pretty sure like Shia LaBeouf left too because he was like hiding a flag somewhere or something.
He
Oh.
was getting a flag.
We will
That's
not
awesome.
divide them. That's such a 4chan Reddit movement.
Didn't we talk about this like last podcast? We're circling back.
It's so relevant. We
did.
have to talk about it.
It's so
again.
relevant. He Will Not Divide Us has not been relevant for like 3 years.
It's funny as shit though.
It's kind of funny.
Oh, no, it was hilarious. I loved it when it was happening back in like 2016.
It's still funny, dude. You can't
Let me
deny
be
that.
nostalgic.
Let's
He
talk
was
about
the
current
light
events.
at the end of an uncertain tunnel.
How do you think you would survive against a flood of those Japanese hornets, Josh?
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I thought that for a second
You
you
wouldn't?
would become racist.
I wouldn't go outside.
You say that one.
I wouldn't go outside,
You wouldn't go outside? Why
as
not?
I have not been doing
Oh, that's
for
yeah.
the last
There's a quarantine poke.
14 years of
course.
my life.
He's been quarantining ahead of time. You from the future,
Yeah.
Josh?
Yeah, I'm from the future. I
Why
knew.
didn't you warn us?
Yeah. Why didn't you warn us? Josh came from the
That would've
future and was like,
been
ah,
funny.
yes.
It would be funny.
As if you guys go outside.
Josh,
Dude.
Josh came to the past. I was like, which year is this? We said 2020. And he was like,
Imagine-
yes, the first year of quarantine.
Imagine if I knew ahead of time. Okay, so there's this clip that's aged really badly of me on Carson's stream,
Yeah.
and it's just me being like, the coronavirus is not going to be a big deal.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's really bad.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say,
God.
how's that going now, Josh?
Yeah, no one seems to be thinking about it. No one looked at the clip. It's like
Really?
me. It's me and like Carson's like having a panic attack. This was back in like February,
Uh-huh.
and
This year or last year?
this year.
Okay, I was gonna say last year. I don't think that was going on.
Last
so
year
that
it
makes no
wasn't
sense.
here. Last year it didn't exist.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say. That would
It
make
started in
like-
October.
Like early February, like end of January. I don't remember when exactly it was. But it was like me and Schlatt were like, "Oh, this isn't going to be a big deal at all," and it was. And now
And now it's a Reddit moment, right?
and now it's just it's gotten so much less wholesome.
Oh, I don't like it when that happens. That's
I hate it when that happens.
The wholesome levels drop from like 100 to like a 60 or so. Oof, that's a
Yeah, I'm
tough
trying to
loss. It's like
think
losing Bitcoin,
Corona.
dude. Do you buy Bitcoin, Josh?
No.
Dude, I'm just trying to keep the topics alive.
you-
No one else is helping right now. We were talking about kissing Tom Brady's son or some shit earlier.
I'm playing with a twist tie.
Let's talk about Bitcoin. Let's talk about Bitcoin.
Let's talk about
Alright.
Bitcoin. All right, cool. Would you?
What a scam. It is. There is nothing that is backing up Bitcoin. Once people realize that there is no physical Bitcoin they can hold, they're going to be like, wow, this is worthless. And it's going to crash. That's what's going to happen.
let's take a look at what Bitcoin's current price is right now. Bitcoin
Not
price.
going up. It's not going up.
Well, actually,
Josh, it only goes up.
Oh, that's true.
That's
true.
what I've heard.
Bitcoin price tops 10,000 for first time since February.
Oh, we're
I
on the
think-
up and up, boys.
Yeah, it's going up. It's only up, boys.
People have got nothing better to do, so they're buying Bitcoin.
They're just spending all their life savings on Bitcoin because the quarantine's really getting to them at the moment.
On one Bitcoin.
So
I'm banking everything on this one.
I just want to say you're welcome. By the way,
What's up?
I want to say you're welcome.
Why are you saying that?
You know, I brought FNAF back from the grave.
Did you?
And
Oh.
you have been profiteering off of it. And I
Actually,
haven't gotten.
How did you
see,
bring FNAF back?
No. I want. He's talking to me. Shut your mouth, bald man.
Feel
so-
my
Bald-
scalp, weak boy.
The thing is, with the whole Five Nights at Freddy's thing, I had plans to play the game like a month ago or so. I just never fucking got around to it because I was too busy playing Minecraft.
You know, I
Believe
was
it or
too
not-
busy doing playing
Lunch Club?
FNAF.
Oh,
Yeah.
were you playing FNAF for that long?
Dude, you know what? For me, FNAF never even died. FNAF?
Really?
Yeah, I have been keeping up with FNAF theories since the game came out.
I recently
I'm
just watched every
kind of-
like FNAF theory video like on Game Theory.
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
I didn't
binged
do
all
that
of them.
recently. I've been watching them as they've been coming out.
Damn, we should have got Matt Pat on here. That
Oh,
sucks.
dude, imagine, dude, what if MattPat was here and then he said hello, internet, and I would have squealed.
Oh,
That was Tom Brady, and I was his son.
shut up, dude. Why'd you have to say that? What's wrong with you?
Why
Oh,
are
my.
you in this voice chat?
Yeah, get him, Dink. Make fun of him. In a not
Yeah,
racist
fuck
way,
you.
please.
Oh god. Okay.
Call him the
then I
word.
Have
Do
you-
you have VR?
sentences.
Do I have VR? Yes, I do.
You should do the FNAF VR.
I was planning on doing it. Right now I'm playing Minecraft Story Mode instead.
Mm.
It's taking a tumble, Josh. It's taking a tumble, I
Crap,
tell you what.
story
Why
mode.
would you play Minecraft
The
story
Mine-
mode?
Because it gets 500
Story
viewers, Dink, you fuck ass.
You could get
Why would
way.
you want
I could
Minecraft?
get way more with Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
telling
yeah.
you,
But I
VR
don't-
Five Nights at Freddy's, even more. I'm dead serious, dude. When I was playing like 200 viewers a stream, I did FNAF Help Wanted, which is the that's the VR thing, right?
Mhm.
And I was like at 1500. It was insane.
Yeah, it is really weird how like you just sort of go from like, you know, like this goes for like really me, you, or whoever else, where you just go from like a certain amount of viewers, and then you launch Five Nights at Freddy's, and suddenly you just spike like 1,000.
Yeah, and suddenly
It's
you're
why?
like you're the top streamer on Twitch, and you're like, what happened?
Yeah, it's like why am I the new Shroud? What happened? Where's
You know, because we're giving the people what they want.
It's so wacky though. I wonder if it's like if it's just people browsing like Five Nights at Freddy's on Twitch, or if it's like actually our community that wants it mostly.
I think it's the community because
Really?
you know everyone at this because of SMP Live,
Yeah,
everyone's
fuck
communities
YouTube,
are like
Oh, of
you
course.
know
Yeah, dude.
attached to one another's, right? And they're like following like 80 people, and they see that one of those people
It's
is playing
Five
Five Nights at Freddy's, and they're like, I love Five Nights at
Dude,
Freddy's.
they're like,
and so they pop off and they go to your stream,
mhm.
and then they
pop
complain.
off.
And
They
they
complain.
post- and
Yes, that's what I was gonna get to just then.
And they also treat it like a YouTube comment section.
Yes. Oh my God, you experienced the same thing. This is not at all surprising. It's
Yeah.
like we have the same community almost.
Yeah, almost.
That's insane.
No, I ban people who treat it like a YouTube comment section.
I have them just timed out, and then I just yell at them for a minute.
Oh, I yell at every one of them. I say, "This is everyone's one warning," and then they mess up, and then they
They get
you know,
banned. Yeah,
take them out back behind the shed, and you
you just
do what you got to do.
Yeah,
You
it's-
fucking kill him.
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's is cool.
yeah, it's cool.
When are you playing Danganronpa, Josh?
I'm never doing that.
Why is
If
that?
you're wondering why I'm not talking, I never played any of this.
One person
Mhm.
told me on the stream to play Danganronpa or whatever it is.
Danganronpa. Yeah.
Danganronpa.
SMP
Dugan.
Ronpa.
That's why I started playing it actually.
I don't care.
You just don't.
The
care?
only anime that I like is Garzy's Wing. If it's not Garzy's Wing, I don't care.
That's fair enough.
Have you seen Garzy's Wing? Do you
I've never even
understand?
heard of it. I've never
I
heard
don't
of
know
it.
what that is.
Okay. Can we react Andy this on your podcast? Is this something we can do? Or
Yes.
should we?
Yes, I'm so down.
I don't know if that's in the cards for us. What is it called? I will look it up and just so I can see.
It's called Garzy's Wing.
Garzy's Wing.
Mm.
Spell that.
Can
Learn
we
Gee.
talk
yourself.
about Tom Brady and his son again? That was more interesting.
Fuck off. I
No,
want
it's not more interesting than Garci's wing. I assure you. I
A
assure you.
2.9 out of 10, 4.2 out of 10, 58% like
Oh
this
man, my
Josh?
anime list says it's bad. I can't like this.
movie. I can't tell if this is ironic or if you actually like it.
No, it's really bad.
Please
Oh,
play it
okay,
for the
that's what I
class.
Okay, but
Yeah.
it is also really good.
What? So it's
Is it, like,
bad.
So bad it's good.
It is so bad it's good, but only if you're watching the English stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
It's just bad,
Mhm.
right? Without the English dub, because you don't do the entire show is it's like 3 episodes and it's just a confusing mess.
Mhm.
Nothing makes sense.
I
I
like
can't
those
even
type of
like
things.
describe it
You can't-
because
is it-
I've seen it like I've seen the first episode like 4 times and I still don't understand anything.
So is it sort of like a fever dream then?
Yeah,
I like that.
that's exactly what
That sounds horrible. I like that a lot. What are your thoughts on fever dreams, Josh?
I don't have them.
You just don't have them?
Really?
Well, actually, I
I've never been-
always have like one fever dream when I'm like really sick, and it really is not
That tends to
nice to have a fever dream.
It's nice? Are you fucking dumb?
It's not
I
nice.
said not.
Oh, okay. I'm hearing different.
Fuck.
Oh,
That-
I
damn,
love
Dink, I just
waking up
misheard you, man.
miserable, dude. That's so
That's
fun.
what I was confused about, dude. I was like, what
Yo,
is this guy
fever
on?
dreams be hitting different. Waking up 3 a.m. in the
fever
nude, sweat
dream.
dripping from the cheeks. Nah, dude, that ain't it. Balls
like-
soaking wet, balls moist.
No, it's like taking drugs, but you don't get like anything good out of it.
Oh. So drugs.
Oh,
Yeah,
we love drugs around here. I mean, we
Josh, what
don't
are your
love
thoughts on
drugs around here.
Hmm?
What are your thoughts on drugs?
Not a huge fan.
That's you know what I would call that, Josh?
Based in
It's a
red
f-
pills.
Yeah, it's a 5-letter word, but you know, you just kind of spoiled it. Thanks for ruining the bit, Beef. I appreciate
Oh,
it
I'm
greatly. man.
sorry.
Five
No.
letters?
Fuck you, beef.
Yeah, what he said.
Mm.
But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That is based, Josh. That is based. What are your
He's
thoughts?
one of my favorite things
It is
to
a
say.
good word. It is a funny word.
It's,
Yeah.
it's fantastic because it's the worst. It's awful.
Mhm.
There's nothing. It is about as Reddit as it can get.
It goes
And
from
that's why
it goes from being a 4chan term, and then it goes to Reddit, and then it's like, oh no, there
It
it goes.
stays.
It stays for a while. Yeah.
It ferments.
And not in a good way. not like some bread dough or anything like that. It just
Just
it boils over like an old sour cream in the heat. Oh boy.
Man.
What are your thoughts on sour cream, Josh?
Not a fan. I'm very
Stop!
Are you a big fan?
No, I just
No?
said I wasn't.
You're cutting out a bit, man. I'm sorry. Your mic is kind of jump cable.
Uh,
I like that better actually. It's funny.
am I cutting out anymore? Did I fix it?
You weren't
Yeah.
cutting out in the first place.
It was cutting out a bit for me. It seems fine now though. What are your thoughts on cottage cheese then?
Stop.
Okay.
Okay, Beef, fine. If you want me to stop, why don't you go ahead and ask the man something? Go
You
ahead,
cannot
Beef.
go ahead
All
and
right,
ask questions
I'll do
because
it.
You're asking about what cottage cheese all the time. You're
I
like,
don't even know
need-
what he just said.
Okay,
like
okay, this is the last.
to
This
ask
is the last.
questions
This is
because
the
you
last.
ask questions every 5 seconds. Go on, Josh.
Love this
Well, yeah.
bit, right?
Everyone
Yeah, what?
gets the question.
Hold
Let everyone
up.
get the question.
What's going on with the call? Why does it sound like this?
All sounds fine for me.
It's like the audio is fucked. It's like we're in a bad region or something. Did you put us in
I'm
Germany?
good now.
I put the server in US East.
I'm in US West, idiot.
Yeah, but I'm not in US West.
I'm in
US
US East. I'm not
Fuck you,
complaining.
I'm putting the server in Russia.
What?
Oh.
Dang!
We're in Russia now. Congrats.
Russian Germany.
You stupid European fuck! Bring me home!
But yeah, what was
Let's
the
fix
question?
this.
Yeah, fix it
Please
first.
fix it.
All right. I'm putting it in. I don't fucking know.
This is the most
What?
scuffed podcast, and you're making.
I
us
wish
look
I knew what he
real
was
bad in front
saying.
of Josh, I'm not a fan.
US South.
There we
All
go.
right, there we
Speaking
go.
some fucking hieroglyphs.
Yeah, what he said.
But okay, so I'll do the cottage cheese question, and everyone can go around and have their own questions. Okay.
Mhm.
Cottage cheese is some of the most disgusting stuff ever produced.
Oh, shut up! Oh, come on, get him out of here.
Dude, I had cottage cheese.
I don't even know what cottage cheese is.
Okay, imagine if you got really old milk
Yeah.
and you
Ew.
ate it.
That's just what cheese is.
That's
No.
literally just
Not wrong.
No.
That's
No,
how you
'cause
make
what is cheese? What is cheese? Cheese is
Fuck it, I'm
actually
googling it.
there's
It's
a
like-
process to cheese.
it's
What you did is
curdled milk.
you left milk out. It is half liquid and half like curdles. Right?
It's a loud squid.
Frischkäse. I love that.
See, Dink is based,
Don't
Josh.
know what that
about you?
means.
Cottage cheese sucks.
You know,
It's
it is
bad.
what it is. It is what it is.
I've
You're
never
entitled
had
to your
it.
Opinion.
Okay, so basically, let me tell you what it is. All right, for those of you who have never had it, it's bad, and you shouldn't eat it, and that's what it is.
I think everyone's entitled to try food if they haven't yet.
I'm gonna.
Okay, you
start
can
a
try it.
civil
Sure,
war
sure.
over
I
this.
tried it. You know what happened when I tried it? I threw up because it was disgusting.
Look at the
I think
brand.
you just got a weak stomach.
That's cottage cheese.
Yeah, look
The
at the
brand
brand
name is
of it.
Oh,
Milfina.
that's epic. That's
That's
dude.
awesome. That's so awesome. All right, Beef, what's your question? Dirtbag.
Furries.
Oh no, here we go. All right,
What about
Yes
it?
or no?
Oh no.
Are you trying to get me canceled right now? What is your
I'm
damage?
just wondering, you know.
You're just trying to get me canceled. I can't give an opinion.
What's your damage? No, but
That
for real,
question has
answer
like
the
an
question.
AOE.
It's gonna, yeah. I mean, like, who do
you
I
have a
want to
bad
hate me?
opinion?
Who do I want to hate me? No one's gonna be happy with an answer, no matter what I give.
Come
I
on.
have an
Go first,
opinion.
Fuck furries. There you go.
Is that your
Okay.
opinion, Josh?
I can't say.
Come on, stop being a coward, man.
I can't. I'm not being a coward.
What are you
I'm
gonna
being
do? What's
smart.
gonna happen? Nothing's
I'm
gonna
being
happen.
smart. I'm being smart.
No,
Here,
you're being
poke.
political. That's what you're. What's up, Beef?
Poke. Let's post some images in the chat. And
I'm a
just
no, that's not what's
politician.
happening. That's not happening.
No.
I really hate that you just brought my name into that.
Okay.
Ah,
Let's put it this way, right?
What's up?
As long as you know what, if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. Okay.
Okay, so out of
Yeah,
sight, out of mind.
That's a bad. That's a
out of
bad
sight, out
one.
of mind. Listen.
Josh,
listen.
you didn't dance around that question. You just basically said that you don't like furries. Good one.
Okay.
You
Point
did it
is-
anyways, man.
Point is, I do not care what
Yeah, that's
you do.
the right opinion.
Okay.
There you go.
I do not care what you do. But you know,
Don't
I
do it anywhere near
also-
me.
I also do not care to see two people in like Mickey Mouse costumes doing it. I'm not terribly keen on that. I you know, it might just be me. I might be the freak here. Let's just take my cup of tea.
Oh, you made me fucking pop a lung. Ow. Fucking hell. All right, who else has a question for him that's maybe not furry related?
Josh, how the fuck is your German going?
So going all right, man.
Yeah, is everybody actually learning a new language?
Everyone's learning. Like Carson, you know, he lasted about a week on Japanese.
Oh, did he give up?
He learned what he learned what it is. What it is.
It is what
in
it is,
Japanese,
yeah.
and
Shigatsu
I think that was
kunai or something
sufficient
like
for
that.
him. All
How
right.
was that it? I don't remember.
It is what,
What about
it is.
what about Schlatt?
Schlatt's been he's been going at it.
He's been going.
He's
at
been
it?
going at it. He's
Yeah,
been going at it with Russian.
He seems.
Is
like he's
anybody
really
else
into
learning
it.
languages?
Me.
I was learning Italian for like a day, and then I was like, oh wait, I have to do other stuff.
Why
Hmm.
Italian though?
I don't know. It was the only language left, dude.
What do you mean it was the only
Yeah.
language left? Are they all dead? What happened?
Hello.
Here, listen. I
You
can
guys-
speak French really well. You want to hear it, Poke?
No,
Let's
say
learn
something really
French.
I
random.
surrender.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he said-
clever.
he said
That's
that
clever.
was
That was
Thank
clever.
you,
That's
thank you, thank you
clever.
for the
Right.
Reddit
As a
goals.
German, I hear that
Thank
like
you for the
every
Reddit
fucking
goals.
5 seconds. You get
But
used
yeah,
to
like,
it at one
you-
point.
We had Carson take Japanese, Schlatt took Russian, and at that point, there's only Italian left.
There's just
The
not
only language left?
There's just
Yeah.
not. That's
No,
not
the
it.
only one worth learning is the thing, you know?
I don't know
Wait, no, you
about
also had
that.
German,
Are you
too.
referring to the
Worth
Axis
learning?
powers?
I don't know about that.
Nobody wants to learn Spanish. Nobody speaks that language.
I
True.
dropped out of
I
Spanish.
don't.
See, Josh just said true, and he's more famous than you, so therefore he's more right.
That
I
is true.
personally
That is
also
true.
don't want to learn Spanish.
Spanish is weird.
Dude, I'm not gonna be Spanish, Andy. It's so generic to learn that language.
It is. It really is. It is
It's
a lot
lame.
easier
It's
of a
lame.
language though, but it's also like backwards if you like speak English. And the
Yeah, I'm
way
not
it's
a
all
fan of
written
that.
and shit.
Where I live, it's kind of generic to know German.
Say something in
you know?
German, Josh.
No,
No, you can't.
I don't want to.
That's okay. I'm not gonna push you.
I don't want to embarrass myself.
You're
Here,
learning,
Dinkster,
nobody's gonna
deafen
yell
really
at you.
quick.
Well, the
If
stands
Dink-
actually might, because they're all assholes.
Yeah.
But still.
If Dinkster deafens, would you do it?
No,
What
I
if
don't
muted-
think I will.
What if I muted my audio right now and it doesn't record it?
I just love when like Josh types something in German and I always like come in being like, actually, it's
yeah, that's what they all do. That's what they all do, and so I can't say anything. 'Cause
Well, I
then
mean,
you
that's-
also have
But that's
you
how
also
you
have
learn it,
you also
know?
have pronunciation, right? And then that's just like, oh, now I got to embarrass myself another way, and it's just like, oh boy, it just doesn't work out.
I mean, you're learning, man. I believe in you. You can do it.
I'm learning.
You can last longer than a week, I'm sure.
I've been doing it on and off for like 4 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a long time, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
How
decent-
confident
because I
would
was-
you say you
I was
are
going
in the
I was
language?
going off of Duolingo,
Yeah,
and
same.
that's not
Ah.
a good idea.
Is it not?
No, it's good for vocab, and that's just about it.
Is
Uh,
Bubble better with that?
Then what do you use to learn German?
Babel.
Babel.
Rosetta
I have
Stone.
no clue what that is.
It's actually called Bubble. It's a German.
This fucking
Okay.
man.
It's actually it's a German language learning app, pretty much. It's mostly used, for example, by immigrants that want to learn German quickly and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. So,
How about those
them
Patriots?
Bucks? Jesus Christ.
Having
So,
having I have a question that's
Yeah,
not
okay.
Furry or Tom Brady.
I don't think we care
related.
then.
Yeah, sure, dude.
There's
That's
not
not gonna
Think of a
bring you
better
views.
question.
No,
Kinda
it's
weird shit, dude.
well, okay, no, because I had remembered Josh being here reminded me like, oh yeah, wasn't because you were
He's
in
gonna
was it a
bring us
video
into
or
live then.
two with Carson?
I was in a couple.
Fine
I
Bros.
was in a
Yeah.
couple.
Maybe one
Fine
or
Bros
two.
stuff. Like the little Fine Bros reaction. How was that?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, that
Fine
was-
Brothers.
that was a
Oh
good
yeah, no, I
video.
could talk about Fine Brothers. Fine Brothers doing fine. I met Benny Fine.
Benny Fine?
he-
Himself.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's his name.
That's actually his name.
That's one of the Fine Brothers. Yeah, the
That's
little
pretty
Fine Brothers.
fine.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
big
Yeah, it's
fan of
Benny
that.
Fine. There's Benny and Rafi Fine, and I met Benny Fine,
That's awesome.
and that guy was pretty cool.
How was the show?
The show. So they're like, hey, you're on, and you go down, and they got like a studio. You sit at a desk. They play like 5 seconds of the clip, and you say words, and then you get
Is it
It's
paid.
really just
almost
5
like it's a
seconds?
show.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun.
It-
It's enjoyable. There's this
I'm
one
gonna be
guy.
real.
There's this one guy who works there named Edgar. He was a cameraman, and he would laugh at all the jokes that we said, and he was like keeling over, but he couldn't audibly laugh
yeah,
because
you
he's a
filming.
cameraman.
Yeah.
And so, but like you just see him dying behind the camera. Dude, shout out to Edgar.
Just
That guy was
laughing
that,
without
that
the
guy was
sound.
sick. He was my favorite guy.
I remember that randomly just showing up in my feed, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be awesome." I don't know when the fuck this was planned, but I cannot wait to watch this. And anytime you guys disappeared off the screen, I just skip ahead until you were back on the screen. Nothing against
Dude.
anybody else. It's just that you guys were all the only ones I really knew about and cared about.
So
I have a
also-
question.
Oh yeah, sure.
Kind of going off of sorry, stutter. The Fine Brothers thing. Well, what's like you've done more than any of us have so far, like with careers. What's like the coolest or craziest experience you've had?
Coolest.
Are we in a TV interview now? Pearl?
Okay, so when we were in LA doing lunch club videos, we rented a flat, in downtown LA for just as like a filming studio.
Yeah.
And it turns out, number one, it was like the building was in an alley, the flat was in an alley in a really, not the let's say the cleanest part of town, above a falafel shop.
Ooh.
No, it was a kebab shop. And
Awesome.
it
Kebab
turns
is pretty
out
fucking good though.
it turns out that this like filming place is used pretty much exclusively for orgies. And so
That's actually cool.
there's like this weird like sex art all over the walls. There's like mannequins with arrows drawing to where their genitalia would be. There's a little tiny room with pipes hanging from the ceiling. You're like, oh, I wonder what that's for. And there's like a bunch of beds with rubber mattresses.
Rubber.
And yeah.
What the fuck?
Rubber sheets.
Oh, okay.
And and then we pulled like a desk forward, and there was these strip marks on the wall. It's like, oh wow,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
nice. So that was probably one of the weirdest experiences that I've had. It also reeked. It smelled horrible.
No.
We went to the CVS across the street from the place just to buy air fresheners.
just stock up on like a whole pack of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not surprising. That's vile. I can't imagine that still smelled very good.
No, it didn't smell good at all.
Yeah.
But there's some other like things. There was that Misfits party at TwitchCon that they held.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't invited.
No, I wasn't invited either. We went there to film, and then we just kind of got stuck there.
Oh, it sucks, man.
It actually wasn't. It wasn't like something you get invited. Okay, listen, I hated it. I hate parties. I sat there in the same chair for 10 hours.
10?
10 hours.
Really?
Yep. The
Dude,
party
what
went on.
exhausting.
We left at 4 a.m. We got there at like 4 p.m. and we left at 4 a.m.
God damn. That sounds actually exhausting. Also, we forgot to go into the podcast channel, so if anybody joins, it's their fault.
Their fault.
Their fault, not ours.
Someone joins and screams the N-word.
Yeah.
Michael's typing. He just woke
Michael's
up.
Typing. He's like, yo. But
Yo,
that is
you better not talk
definitely
shit again.
interesting. TwitchCon was a lot of fun.
Oh,
That's
TwitchCon was
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
A year.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of great times there.
Yeah.
It was very
Josh,
good.
you were
Do you guys which Italian restaurant did you guys end up going to? Because I think we saw you. No, that was James, maybe Jameski. I thought we saw someone.
Italian restaurant.
We didn't
Someone-
go to
someone-
We went to Olive Garden.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Buca.
Oh, okay.
Did we invite you
Yeah.
guys to Olive Garden?
I think you did, but I think that was the Misfits
Yeah,
party.
we
Oh
did
yeah, no
invite
worries,
you.
no worries. You guys have the Misfits as friends. You want to go to the more expensive meal. That's fine. I don't hate you or anything.
We
It's
got
not-
really garbage pizza that night. It
Oh.
was, I'd probably rather have gone to the Olive Garden than be at the Misfits party if
Well,
I'm
if it happens
100%
again-
The
honest.
Olive Garden thing was fucking fun.
If
They
Twitch-
had like all kind of shit, and we didn't have to pay.
Well, no, we still had to pay. Dink, I don't know what you're talking about. We just didn't have to pay for dessert, I think, and an appetizer.
No, we didn't pay for
I know,
appetizer.
appetizer and dessert, but it was like so fucking much that it could all just be a meal.
True.
They put like fucking dozens of plates of appetizers there.
Yeah.
You could literally just eat those appetizers as a meal.
Oh wait, were you at PAX, Josh?
No.
No, right. I
Was
gonna
that,
say-
you're talking about PAX East, the most recent one?
Yes, that was like the last
No, it was not.
main
I was
con
not.
that was alive before
Before
Corona
the
hit.
storm hit.
Yeah, before the
Jesus Christ.
fucking storm. I
I
remember
had
like
class.
I remember being.
I
in
wanted to
line-
go, but I had class.
Yeah, I remember being in line with Jameski waiting to get in, and like we were just looking at our phones, and like there was this kind of talk about Corona and shit,
Mhm.
and it was just like, that's not a big deal, that's not worrying at all. And then
Yeah.
now there's no more cons. We couldn't go to Amsterdam. We would have been back home at this point if it still happened.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I wanted to do that.
You wanted to go to Amsterdam?
Yeah, I wanted to go. I mean, I've never been outside I've never been.
You should have came with us.
to-
then. Well, in Spain.
Well, yeah, well, that's great. That's great. That's great.
You
Yeah.
fly to Amsterdam, Josh.
You
Well,
could.
you're an idiot.
I've
Why
played
didn't you
fun.
go then?
You could have had the luxury of getting your refund from the airline and everything else, and just the sadness of not being able to go anymore. It would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I
No,
thought you
that
were gonna
sounds
say he could
great.
have gone to the Michael Jackson room.
Don't worry. Oh yeah, that too. Our B&B had a Michael Jackson photo in the bedroom. It was awesome.
How
that's
is it
sick.
that every podcast that we do, we manage to mention the Michael
It has
Jackson
to be
room?
mentioned.
It
It's a part of the
matters.
lore. It's a part of like the
Because
branding
we are
at this
out
point.
of content. That's why.
But yeah, Josh, next time we're going to a wacky place in the world, we'll be sure to invite you, man. Don't worry.
All
We
right,
got
thanks,
you.
man.
But yeah, I hope TwitchCon happens this year, although it's doubtful.
I do too.
Probably
It's in late September. I think
Yeah.
it's still gonna be hot in California. It's probably gonna. I think it'd be
Yeah,
fine.
true, because like the heat and everything is gonna kill the virus
Yeah,
or something.
Well, it doesn't. It's less likely.
nullifies it. It
Yeah.
nullifies it.
Last
It-
year, when I was in California at the same time, it wasn't that hot.
What?
Bruh. Okay.
And late
No, we were in
September,
we were in
early
San
October.
Diego, dude. Oh no, you're talking
No.
about a different. You're talking about different
Okay.
stuff.
Listen, Dink. I've lived here my entire life.
Yes,
I think I know when it's hot and when it's not.
yes. And last year it was not.
Last year it
Josh.
was like okay.
Josh, I got.
No, it was hot. No, are you joking?
Anaheim was hot.
You spent the entire like time in a convention hall where there's air conditioning. Yeah, it wasn't hot.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
in
not
fairness,
hot.
it
I
was San
got
Diego,
sick
too.
because it was too cold.
No, you got sick because you were sitting in a plane next to a sick guy for 10 hours.
It was like 90. It was 90 degrees.
Was it 90 degrees?
Yeah.
I'm
It
used
was
to
like
that weather,
low
so I didn't
80s.
notice.
It was like it was low 90s, like high 80s.
I don't remember ever being hot. I just remember
Because
being cold.
air conditioning. There is air conditioning in the
Do they
convention
not
hall.
have that in Germany? God.
Actually, we don't because it's not very hot here.
Dude, I was just gonna mention
usually.
actually, where I used to live, like in my house, like for 21 years, like my old house, we didn't have air conditioning ever, so it was horrible every summer. Like that shit would get to like it would be maybe like 90 degrees outside. It would get to probably 100 and something. In the
Oh no, I
house.
know how you feel because the house that Carson and Cooper and everyone was renting. You know, I stayed there a few times, and it was during like the middle of summer. They didn't have air conditioning.
How?
It was like 100 degrees in the house. It was really
Oh.
awesome.
Fuck! How
God.
does that happen?
That's why he was so sweaty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, you know, like my room is like below the roof that's pointing towards the south. I don't
Okay.
have air conditioning here. Sometimes it gets 100 degrees here in my room.
That sounds fucked. I got air
Buy
conditioning.
an
you
air
get
conditioning. You can buy like an air
Yeah.
conditioning set.
Or get some fans.
I have
Good
a
thing.
fan.
You get
I
air
have a
conditioning.
fan.
Get air conditioning.
No.
yeah. I'm
How
lucky that
am I supposed to get air conditioning?
Buy
I have
it.
a fan.
A fan does not create cold air.
it just blows.
It
hot
just
air.
I can
moves.
open a window.
It's hot outside. I'd assume it'd be hot
Is that
outside.
the issue, Dink?
You know, it's like 100 degrees in my room, but it's like 30 degrees
I
outside.
can open my fridge.
You could,
Open
and you could put a fan in your fridge. You could do that if you wanted
You
to.
can. I never actually
But
thought of
you
that.
could also buy air conditioning and not have to like waste fridge.
Oh, that's beautiful. Does anybody else have a question to ask Josh? Preferably a wacky one.
How do I install air conditioning?
You put it in the window, and it works.
How the fuck am I supposed to put it in the window?
You pull the window up, right? And then you
I
put
don't
it
have a
in the
window
window.
that pulls up.
What you just it's just a solid pane of glass?
No, I have one that opens to the side, like not.
Okay,
like-
you probably
Then
put it
open
in
to the side.
Then you
Like,
put it
oh,
in
you can
sideways.
feel-
Do it.
Dink.
like one that opens to the inside.
If the window opens,
Yes.
you can have air conditioning.
How?
You put the air conditioning set in the window, and then you turn it on, and it works.
Got it now, Dink?
So do I have to have my window open for?
I
it?
hate
not
him
a-
so much.
Listen. This is my
phases.
area. Believe it or not, I'm not like an air condition repair guy. I don't know this kind of stuff like the back of my hand. My house has air conditioning built in. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you could figure it out. I have
Think
faith.
German engineering.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it, sweetheart. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, sweetie.
Because the only thing I know with air conditioning, there's one thing that blows and one thing that sucks.
What are you talking? What?
I'm so confused.
It is a fan. It is a fan that also creates cold air. So what it does is it makes like it creates like cold things that the air blows on. The sucking from the outside, like sucking in the air from the outside, right?
That's what it
That's
is.
just a fan. That's just a fan.
Oh,
Fans,
okay.
yeah, fans just move air. That's what they do. They don't. It's not like, oh, we're pushing air. No, it's like fans like sucking air from behind and blow it out the front.
I'm sucking air from behind.
Yeah, same.
Retweet.
Hell yeah, dude. Bump that shit.
Good thing that I'm
Nice.
blowing the air from behind.
Oh, that reminds me. Josh, do you have that image of you like getting ready to punch the camera?
No,
You don't?
I do not.
I want to make that be the thumb. Dang, I'm disappointed.
I don't. You could probably find it on Google.
Yeah, I'll
You
figure
should
it
use the image of like Josh being a boomer,
That's
Like-
not at all descriptive.
like a presidential candidate, like the one. You know
Like
what
where
I
I'm,
mean?
Oh, the one where
I'm
he's
wearing like
photoshopped?
Yeah,
You have that image, Josh?
what?
I have
image?
it.
The big glasses?
That's not
Josh with
photoshopped.
glasses?
Oh yeah, my bad. Is it not?
I
I
have
have
a
it.
hat and I have sunglasses.
Oh, cool. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if I can somehow make the thumbnail, I can do that too. I don't know.
Oh, actually, I lost the sunglasses.
Oh, well.
I,
you win some,
I
you
keep.
lose some.
Let me
Yeah,
search
no,
for
I've
the
I've lost
picture
I've
and
lost
post
4
it.
pairs. I've lost 4 pairs of those
That's not
in like
good.
the last year. I lost some at
Oh,
TwitchCon.
yeah, I wanted to order sunglasses on Amazon.
Should
kind?
do that.
By the way, I was talking about this.
Oh,
the Ted
that
Cruz image.
picture. That's my senior photo. But
Should we
like
use that
fat.
I don't actually know if that's big enough. That image is like very small. We'd have to make
Yeah,
it like
but-
4:3
But
ratio.
Josh is big in this image. That makes it good again.
True. I like that image a lot. That's funny. So,
I'm
we've-
worried. What if it tricks people into thinking that's what I look like?
yeah, I won't do it.
I
That makes
don't-
even funnier.
It doesn't look
Because
real.
Then they congratulate you on the weight loss.
It
Oh,
does
yeah,
kinda
yeah,
look
yeah,
a little
yeah,
less
yeah. No,
scary.
you make a good point.
Congrats on the weight loss, Josh.
Yeah, thank you, man.
congrats, Josh.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ugh.
Dude, I had. You ever had one of those like vegan burgers? You know, like the Beyond Meat or like the Impossible Meat or
I'm
all
sorry,
that.
I don't eat plants.
Sorry.
No,
I'm
okay.
straight.
So I had. I listen.
Yeah.
I'm no like hippie,
Mhm.
but I wanted to try it. I wanted to see what all the hype was. Right. Number one, twice as expensive as a normal burger.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice.
So that should be a good enough reason as to why it's not worth, right? Then I ate it, and I ate about half of it, and then I tore it in half and I fed it to my dogs because that stuff was straight up dog food, dude. It was not good,
Oh, that's funny. Get fucked, you stupid plants.
and it left a horrible aftertaste in my mouth for the rest of the day.
Like a horrible like texture too, maybe.
Yeah, well, not texture. It was just a bad taste. Like I'd
Bad
like
taste.
burp, right?
Oh no.
and then
that's the worst.
then it tastes like old peanuts. That's what it tasted like.
Ah,
Yeah, it was not awesome.
fuck. Oh, that sucks.
Old peanuts.
Mm.
Burp up is
It's
like,
scumdiddlyumptious.
Now I want another
Old
one.
apple
Ooh.
tea.
Ooh, twice as much as a normal hamburger.
How much was it? Do you remember the price?
$10.
$10?
Oh,
God bless
Oh.
America.
oh,
It was
Fuck
$10.
America.
What the fuck?
Oh boy. Do I just? I'm
I'm
never gonna
paying
try one
10
now.
bucks for like whole extra long chili cheese meal.
Cause like I was kind of thinking to myself like all the time, like, damn, one day I want to try one of those burgers.
With
But you have
extra burger.
you definitely strayed me
Yeah,
away from the
I
path
would
of
wait till
darkness.
I'd wait till they like an article comes up saying like a new article comes out that says like they finally taste good or something, because they really don't.
Because I've seen a lot of people say like, oh, it tastes fine. It tastes like but
No,
like,
I mean
no, it
it's
never
it's
tastes
it's
like meat.
edible. It's edible. It's definitely edible, but it's not
Good.
good.
It's not enjoyable. It's not an enjoyable experience.
No, it's not. Like I'm not gonna pick that over a normal hamburger, that's for sure.
Yeah, of course. Ah. Oh boy, I need a nap. That's for goddamn sure. Well, we hit the 1 hour mark, boys. What else can we talk
Oh.
about?
I don't know.
Should we end the episode? Should we kick Josh out?
There's just one thing
What's
that I
up?
just want to ask.
Sure.
What? What's up?
When do you think we will ever see each other in person again? Like anybody to anyone?
Probably
TwitchCon
TwitchCon.
2020.
Yeah.
Dude,
Ideally, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, but I
I
haven't
don't.
doubt it's
I
gonna
think.
happen.
I think. You know, if TwitchCon does not happen, right? If it does get canceled, it is not required that there is a convention that we have to go to.
We can always meet up and hang out like
yeah,
friends.
fair enough.
Like that's what we're doing instead of VidCon, right? VidCon, the convention isn't. Let's just say it's not great, right? But it's not going to stop us all from like, oh, let's go to Disneyland or something like
Yeah,
that
of
because
course.
it's Disneyland's
fair
there.
enough. Well,
We would
I
just
don't
really
wanna pay
walk around
$100
PAX
for
and we would.
Disneyland
What?
to like see someone in a goofy costume suffering.
That's not what you don't go to Disneyland to like throw peanuts at a guy in a costume. I don't think that's like
why
Wait, you
else would you
don't?
go there?
I don't think it's like the big thing that people go to Disneyland for. I mean, it's what I do it for, but I think it's a niche.
Oh yeah, you push Goofy off a roof, right?
Yeah. That's what he does. Yeah,
Does he? That's awesome.
yeah, he does do that. He
Sounds
goes.
like a lot
He
of
does the.
I don't think
He
I've
does
ever been to
the
Disneyland.
funny
That's the
goofy.
funny noise. He does the funny falling noise.
It does the funny fall.
Yeah, the loud splat, the sound of a human flesh, or I'm sorry, goofy flesh
Goofy
hitting
flesh
the
with a
ground
dog.
at a huge amount of speed, of course. Always a great noise. Well,
I used to just walk on the other side of the street from the people in the costumes. I was scared of them when I was little.
oh really?
I was terrified of them. I still don't like them. I don't want to interact with them.
That's fair enough, man. That's okay. We don't judge you here.
They're just, it's like I don't want to talk to these people. They're
They're kind of
weird.
creepy, yeah.
They're weird. I don't need to. What are you gonna do? You're gonna come up and start like pretending to be goofy next to me? I don't want that. That's just weird.
Just throw peanuts at them.
Yeah, I should. I'd just beat them up.
Yeah, dude, kick him in the shin and start beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, and everyone comes around and they start cheering me on because, like, the tyrant's dead.
Yeah, of course. Throw a,
Ding
throw
dong,
a
the
plant
wicked
burger at
bitch
them.
is dead.
Dude, those things do suck though. They're not good.
Yeah, I'm really not gonna try one ever until at least the taste is somewhat different.
I was never gonna try one regardless.
What are you, racist?
Yeah, what's wrong
Oh,
with
very.
it, man?
Not open-minded.
Of
Very?
course.
Nice.
Fuck
nice.
plants.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Wait,
really
what
suck.
burger were we talking about?
The Beyond.
Veggie
Burger.
burger thing.
Beyond
Oh,
Burger.
nice. The burger.
Liberal burger.
Mm-hmm.
I had a salad.
Oh, did you?
I had a salad the other day.
Yeah.
Dude, salad sucks. People who say salad's good, they're a bunch of liars. That stuff is straight up garbage.
Does it
This
suck?
whole episode has just been hot takes. First cottage cheese, now
It's
salad.
just hot food.
People
hot
need to
take.
know.
Brady's
Garbage.
son.
But Tom Brady eats salad, dude.
Oh, dude, if Tom Brady ate salad, I would not mind eating a salad.
I
I'm
would
not gonna lie.
beat the crap out of him if he ate salad, dude.
I
My
wouldn't let
world-
him kiss me if he's
My
eating salad.
worldview would be shattered.
Your
My
entire-
entire life would be a lie. Because how could someone who loves his son that much eat salad, dude?
Wait, do you guys think Tom Brady's son can taste the salad on him after like
Hopefully not, because that would mean he's eating salad.
Do you think he can like determine the salad sauce Tom Brady was eating?
Oh my god.
Just by the taste of his lips, you can tell what the salad was made of.
No, dude, it's Caesar. Oh, wow.
we
Well, they
managed
must
to
have
do that.
lots
That's
of
Caesar
practice.
salad.
Diced tomato shit. Okay.
We managed to
should
we
just-
managed to circle around back to Tom Brady. I like this.
God bless Tom Brady.
just
Holy
call
From
this
shit.
episode
America and its
Tom
family
Brady.
ideals.
I do not like tomato.
I'm not a fan
I do
either.
not like
That's fair.
tomato either.
I'm not crazy about it.
Tomato's not
I
good.
love tomato sauce or soup.
Yeah, no, it's great. That's great, right?
Yeah,
No
they
one's
were
knocking
great.
tomato sauce, right? No
Like,
one's knocking.
Tomato
Like,
soup with grilled
no.
cheese? Oh, I'd kill
I
somebody.
do not care. Raw tomato is disgusting.
Yeah, I'm
Raw
not a
tomato
fan.
is disgusting.
It
And
hurts.
It's one of the few fruits that I'm not allergic to, so that's
One of-
kind of sad.
One of the when I was little, I ate a tomato and I threw up.
You eat it like an
It was
apple?
my first time
This
ever
seems to be
eating a
common
tomato.
thing with you, with foods you don't like. You just
Yeah.
kind
Yeah,
of
they're
throw
oh
up.
yeah, yeah. When I don't like a food, yeah, no, I when it's a really disgusting, horrible food like cottage
I've-
cheese or tomatoes, yeah, no, my body rejects it because
I've got
they're
a hot
awful.
take. I got a hot take.
All right, what's your
I don't
hot
like
take?
I don't like fish at all.
Really?
Fish is okay.
Fish is alright.
Fish is
It
okay.
depends what kind of
Fish is
fish.
there's no like you're not gonna eat fish and be like, oh, yeah, it's great. No, fish is just like
What?
okay.
I'm
Would you
just not a
very-
consider like
Dude,
what about
dude.
like sushi?
when
Sushi. Here's a hot take.
Oh.
Raw fish is disgusting, and I don't want it.
Yes.
I
like
Everyone criticizes me because I'm like, I don't like sushi. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You should die, right?
I tried
it's not
it.
that
I
bad.
tried it. I
How
tried
can
it.
someone be a weep and
I
not
went
like
to the I
sushi?
went to like the
Fuck off, dude.
Benihana. I went to the Benihana. I went
Uh-huh.
and they're like, oh, here's some raw fish. I'm like, okay, you know what? First time for everything. Let's try this raw fish that they just put in front of me. And I gagged because it's raw fish. It's slimy and disgusting and it tastes bad. I don't want it.
What's the opinion here regarding shrimp?
No,
I like shrimp.
Never had.
I don't like shrimp.
Shrimp is like if you like lobster or crab, but you don't want it to taste good.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's accurate.
He's not wrong.
That is pretty
No,
fucking
that-
accurate.
I'd rather lobster or crab over shrimp any day of the week.
I was gonna
Shrimp
try
is like-
sushi at PAX because I think it was Ryan P that just kind of took the Misfits and a bunch of us over to like this like Japanese shop. Or
What was it? What was
I
it?
don't
He has
remember
a
the
one. He
name.
has a favorite. He has a favorite one.
It might be the favorite.
has a place-
I don't remember the name, dude. I honest to God do not remember the name.
Every time I hear anything about Ryan P wanting to get food, it's like the same restaurant every single
Dude,
time.
I don't understand why. Like, dude. Okay, so this is what happened, right? When we were at PAX, Ultra was mentioning how Omnia took them all out for like a steak dinner, and it was like an expensive dinner, basically. Let's just put
Yeah, it
that
was
way.
that was
Oh,
Boa. Yeah, Boa was
Yeah.
sick.
And I
I
was like,
loved Bo.
I was
Dude,
just sitting
yeah,
there like, what
Bjorn,
the
you're
fuck,
there.
dude? I'm an
Bo was
employee.
so-
Like, why am I
Bo
not
was
getting
so
this
good.
dinner? And then
Bo
and then
sick.
and then Ryan P mentions that there's gonna be a dinner, and we're gonna go later that night or whatever. And then we
you
get there,
probably
and
got
it's like,
really
oh, it's a
excited.
fucking fish restaurant. Wonderful, dude. Love fish. Big fan of that.
Yeah, no, it's because that wasn't an Omnia. That was a Ryan P dinner.
Yeah, of
That was
course
not
and
an
stuff.
Omnia dinner.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, just like comparing.
He would have
the two.
taken you to Boa.
It would have
Um,
taken you to Boa. Dude, Boa
I-
is sick.
Boa was fantastic.
I have
Bo-
no idea what Boa is.
You looked like
Boa
you
is
were
a
in heaven.
steakhouse. Oh, me? Yeah. I mean, listen, I ate probably $300 worth of steak.
Oh yeah, the buffalo was really good.
The buffalo. You know, I was a little too sweet for me. I was a little,
Okay.
it was
You ever
sweeter
had
than the other
Patton?
steaks. But guess what? There was also filet mignon. So you know, I
There was.
may have indulged a bit in the filet
A
mignon.
little bit.
That might have been the majority of what I ate that night, and I gorged myself.
Oh yeah, I remember because they brought us out to a table like while they were setting up the main room, and they
Yeah,
had
the-
like
the
appetizers. I got to
appetizer
try I got to try caviar.
That's the one thing I didn't get. I didn't get to eat it. It was all gone by the time.
Caviar's disgusting.
Part of me wants to have it again
tastes
just so I
like
can
old fish.
reconfirm because it tasted very like bitter and fishy.
Yes.
it's
And
fish
I
eggs.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, what's the appeal into this?
It's expensive.
Yeah. But no, Boa was fantastic. Oh my god!
I had my appetizer was like lobster tails. I was just sitting there eating lobster tails. It's like nice. And then they're like, okay, time to go to the actual table, which was in this giant private room. And
That
then
was-
they like came out and they made a bunch of salads, which I didn't eat. And then they bring out the meats, and the meats is filet mignon and buffalo steak, and there was the chicken.
Oh yeah, there was chicken.
The chicken was insane. Like you guys,
The
you know
chicken was
chicken,
good.
right? Chicken's like typically pretty dang like
Bland, tasteless.
it's
dry.
bland, dry, bland tasting,
You
right?
not seasoning
This
your
was,
chicken?
Where the
it
hell
was
did you get
insanely
chicken?
moist.
I'd go as far as to say it was succulent.
It was it was nuts. It was nuts. It was the best chicken I've eaten in my
It
entire
was.
life. I'll never eat anything better.
I remember. I don't remember who said it, but it was like apparently that was like a $3,000 dinner.
Yeah, no, it was 7,000. I think I could be
Oh my
wrong.
fuck!
I could be wrong. It was definitely in the thousands. It was something. It was
It
something.
was insane.
they kept bringing out so much food at that the Japanese place. Like it was to a point where not much was getting eaten, and like when maybe a plate was finished, 3 more sushi plates came out.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
I
went
would've
to
It sounds like a waste.
I would
went
have.
to a-
Yeah.
I went to a Japanese place last time I saw Ryan P, and I went with them. And yeah, they just keep bringing out food, and it's like I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry, and they just keep bringing it out, and like a lot of the stuff wasn't great.
Yeah,
I think I think the Japanese restaurants are more quantity over quality.
maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. I wanted to try sushi, but then I bit into an egg roll, and I legitimately got like the most vile taste of fish.
I don't like egg rolls.
It was absolutely awful. Like I was literally sitting there like talking to somebody, so I bit into an egg roll, and this guy probably just saw me like sort of like my face just kind of changing from like happy to just like hollow, you know? Like as I slowly chewed and tried not to fucking puke up the fish that I am currently biting into, you know? It's like, oh, it was awful, dude. I just did not eat anything else that night. Absolutely terrible. Would not recommend. Not much of a fish.
No, I'd give sushi another go. I don't like egg rolls personally.
I'd give Bo another go.
I tried
any
sushi
day,
once.
any
Day of
day.
the week, any day of the week, dude.
God, I dream about boa.
I was about to pee my pants the entire car ride to Boa, and it was like a 3-hour car ride. And I peed in a bush.
Yeah, the moment you got out, you and Charlie went.
We went and peed in a bush at the Beverly Hills sign, and we that was worth it. That was worth it.
Yeah,
It was 100% worth it. I would do it all again.
I was so fun.
Truly love to see it. Yeah, I hope TwitchCon happens. That'd be a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Y'all think they're gonna do Amsterdam again, or at least try to? I mean,
Next year?
I don't
Next
think.
year,
I don't think
May.
Europe.
It's like that's in a while. I mean,
Yeah.
If
think.
shit gets better, I really hope so. But like, I feel like Europe is so much easier to like to have shit
For me,
spread.
it's easier.
It's so
that is true.
everything's so close together. I guess.
Yeah, so I'm a little cautious.
I do hope them canceling this doesn't like scare them completely off from trying that anytime soon, though.
No, I
Like-
feel like by 2022 conventions will be happening again for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just because they were pretty quick to cancel TwitchCon Amsterdam, reasonably so.
I think it was after Trump did the travel ban. It was just kind of like
It's
At
like,
that
well,
point-
now
at that
you
point-
literally can't do it, right?
it was like, okay, I'm not even gonna do this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It was before the travel ban. No,
Was it?
wait.
No, I think it was
because
like
travel
a day or
ban
two
was-
afterwards.
It was after, true. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
after,
Mm-hmm.
I just
but
remember seeing
Americans
stuff.
could still like move freely at
Mhm.
that point.
Yeah, well,
of
they
time.
could go to Europe. They just couldn't come back.
Yeah, I mean, you better really fucking like Amsterdam.
Come back. American citizens were allowed to come back.
Yeah, but
Were
it's
they?
the risk.
They were.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Without
I-
quarantine.
I saw shit like Evo still being like, "Yep, nope, we're still happening."
Even
And then like a
Japan.
week or two ago,
Shut up, Josh.
and then like
Not
a
that
week or
big.
two ago, they're like, so it's canceled and we're doing it all online. It's like y'all should have done this.
Yeah, they
shit
should
months
have
ago.
just
What?
not. No, they should just not do the event. I don't think online would be fun.
Oh yeah, I don't. That's like a different can of worms for a different
That's
day.
gonna
But
suck.
yeah, no, they waited way too long for that shit.
Uh huh.
Can of worms.
What the fuck?
Why'd you say it like that?
Thinking about
Mm.
fishing, man.
Dude,
Oh,
same,
fish.
same.
Can
I
we
wanna
all?
fish.
We should just go
I
fishing.
love fishing.
If
I don't
we
like
get
eating
together
fish, but
for
I'll
a
fish.
con, we should go fishing.
Well,
I'm
if we
so
get
down.
together for a con, then we should on day one go get a fishing license because it might take. a
Have
bit.
any of you gone fishing?
Yes,
Nope.
as a
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah, I used to go
Uh,
fishing all
yes.
the time.
Y'all cut
Yeah,
a
same.
have y'all got a fish before?
Yes.
No, because I don't eat fish.
Yeah,
No, I'm
It's-
happy to
I
though.
caught a shit ton of herrings and hornfish in Denmark.
It's scaly.
I
and
got
Mm, fish
I think
organs.
it was a trout.
Mm.
Yeah, you stick
Caught
the
a-
knife up
I
its
I think a
bum.
halibut when I was a kid. Why are you laughing?
You
What's
stick-
funny about that?
Because you stick the knife up the butt,
Halibut,
dude.
not halibut, you
Oh.
fool.
What?
Stick the knife up the ass.
Did you scale your fish?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's so gross.
Oh no, it was if it was
It's fucking
trout. You don't
gross.
need to if it's trout
Yeah,
because the
but
skin
for
just comes
example,
off.
I had to scale like herrings. That was fucking disgusting.
It gets everywhere. It's
does.
insane.
And it gets everywhere, but it doesn't get off.
Yeah. Oh, it's like you know when you eat a lot of popcorn and like that one kernel gets stuck in your throat? It's like
Aw.
that, but every single scale.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's good. That's fun.
Like all over your
No, thank you.
arms.
I'll opt
It
out of that
sucks.
one.
It's worth it.
Smells.
Well, boys, I think this is a good ending off point. What are you thinking?
Wait. One question. This is for everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody that knows. If you watched the conclusion of Clone Wars, what did you think of it?
I don't watch
I
Star
didn't
Wars.
see it.
I
Star
don't
Wars
watch
sucks.
Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars sucks.
Fuck Star Wars.
That is.
None of you
based
watched it. Oh,
Josh.
it's a shame. It was really good.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
sure.
rewatch all of Clone Wars.
Yeah, I'm sure it is,
and
yeah.
work my
I
way through
really
it.
don't care.
It was cool. That's all I want to say.
Fuck you, Burn.
All right, fuck it. Fuck all of y'all. Just roll the credits. Put
No,
the
fuck.
20
Remember
seconds.
when Star Wars was good? Remember that?
No, I
Remember
don't,
that?
'cause I
Remember
never
like
watched
remember
it.
like
I don't
40
like
years
this
ago?
conversation.
Remember
I'm being
like
a
40
sap.
years ago when Star Wars was actually watchable? Dude, I
Oh my
remember when I was
And the
alive
recording
40
pop.
years ago. What a garbage pot. What a garbage. This sucks.
This is garbage podcast.
I just want Darth Vader to be revived again. That's all I
I
want.
just want
Yeah, don't spoil anything about Star Wars because I'm just not gonna.
Star
count that.
Wars to
Star
be good.
Wars.
I wasn't going to
Yeah.
spoil anything.
All 7 Star Wars fans are
Darth
mad. now.
Vader is the father of Luke Skywalker.
He is.
That's so cool.
That's
He
awesome.
killed Obi-Wan. Because
No
Obi-Wan-
way.
No, Obi-Wan
Voldemort-
randomly decided to turn into like
A
air.
pickle.
Voldemort
You're gonna
kills
Okay,
turn
Snape.
into a
okay.
pickle.
Voldemort kills Snape. Voldemort kills Snape.
All right. Well, on
Dumbledore
that
killed
note, thank you for joining us, Josh. I'm sorry that yeah, I'm just sorry. That's all I gotta
Yeah.
say.
No, you're not.
I'm really not,
You know,
but I'll
maybe
say
one
it
day I'll
anyways.
consider forgiving you, man.
Yeah, I look
I'll give
forward to
you
that
that.
day.
I'll give you that.
So now we just kick him from the Discord and block him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Be sure to check out everyone.
Yeah, be sure to
in
check
the
out Josh's
description.
stuff in the description below. Don't check out anybody else because this is
stuff.
Josh's episode and he's the only one that
Yeah,
matters.
it's actually my podcast.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh, do the outro.
Intro of darkness and redness and whiteness.
See you later, everybody. Bye bye.
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 Fuck you.